Hello. I recently had a wonderful opportunity to go to Africa. And I went to Eswatini and then up to Kenya for different things that we did. And it was amazing. The main thing that I noticed, the difference, and I think a lot of us see this when we're as Westerners, when we get out of our culture and we go into a completely different culture, we start to see how much of the things that we see as important, to me anyway, don't end up usually being that important. So money, things, doing things, all that stuff, when you start to see how other cultures live without that stuff and how connected they are to each other, to me it shows kind of that's what life is really about. Connection. And we got the opportunity to see some different tribes, to shake hands with people of those different cultures and tribes. Very, very different from where I'm from and how I live. And the thing that I noticed was the eye contact. So we would shake their hands and they would hold eye contact. Whereas in the States, most people that I say hello to don't do that very well. It's uncomfortable. It feels really vulnerable, I think. I remember when I was doing my yoga teacher training program with Bobby in New Jersey at Soma Yoga, and she had as one of our assignments one day to walk around to each other and look each other in the eye and like hold eye contact for a certain many seconds, 30 seconds, probably wasn't very long. Felt like an eternity to me at the time. This was back in probably 2002. And it was made me super uncomfortable. And I realized at that time, I was like, wow, this feels uncomfortable. There's probably something there I need to pay attention to and work on. And as I've gotten older and, I don't know, wiser is the right word, but more aware and more, I don't know, secure, I guess, with who I am, the easier it is to hold eye contact with people. And when I meet people now, I make an effort to do that, not, uncomfortably holding it, but to hold it for a period of time that lets them know that I see them and that I'm present. And I also am checking in to see, are they present? Are they there? And, sometimes people are and sometimes people aren't. And I'm sure I have moments where I'm not, for sure. So being connected, though, and being vulnerable with each other is so important. And so one of the commitments that I've made to myself this year is